As you can see, there's not much here. There's a little sign there, and you can see the farm silos. So we're like in the middle of nowhere here again. I'm gonna pan all the way around. I know I'm going fast and I shouldn't, but this is just a rural park in the middle of nowhere. Pan that a little bit. Some buses, parking lot. See some of the buildings where I'm standing here. There's the Screechin Eagle. That's why we came here, to ride the Screechin Eagle. And this is the place where you get in. Let's get this here. Americana. It's not quite 11 o'clock, so we got to stand and get our tickets and go inside and ride. Americana. Okay, as we're heading in Americana itself, there are railroad tracks you got to cross over before you get into the main part of the park. We're going to do that right now. Once inside the park, it divides into a left and right thing here. We're going to, you can see the steel coaster a little bit, and we're going to have to walk down here and see what we have. Okay, as we move straight ahead, there's a small little brass ring carousel, and then I'm going to pan a little bit to the left. And this is called the Serpent. Unfortunately, the Serpent is a little ill today. It's not running. It's a small little compact steel coaster. It sort of reminds you of White Swan Park. Unfortunately, it's not running, so we'll have to pass on that. As we pan further to the left, there is a wooden coaster. I'm going to go over and see that. There are also some food places here. La Rosa's, that sounds familiar. Yesterday at Kings Island, we were eating La Rosa's pizza, so I guess he got the concession for the whole thing. So we'll walk down towards the roller coaster. They have a small bumper car area. I thought it was a kiddie bumper car, but it's not. And a little bit to the right here, they have those Westview Park flying scooters. I like that. Kings Island had them yesterday, but they were too crowded to ride, so maybe we'll be able to ride this one. I don't know. They have some games of chance. They have some park benches here too. They have a Jolly Roger ride as they pan there. And they have a whip, and that is one sad whip. We rode that. I couldn't believe it, how bad that was. We'll pan a little bit and we'll cut away. The other side, using that Serpent roller coaster as a guide, they have an alpine ride. I always like them when they have alpine. I always like an alpine ride. And then they have a little lake here, and they have these little paddle boat things you can rent. But it is kind of hot and sunny. I don't think I want to be paddling, but it's a nice touch. You know, big parks don't have things like this anymore. They're just not ride oriented. We're still heading down towards the wooden roller coaster though. There is Fly the Screechin Eagle. That's the name of it, folks. The Screechin Eagle wooden coaster. It looks like a couple of people I know are getting ready to go back on it. I'll try to get some of this thing. This thing has a lot of airtime. Great coaster. We were surprised. It's not a very high coaster. It's not a very fast coaster, but boy, that thing throws you in the air. You can see the old-time cars here as they come running out of the entrance. We'll try and follow it. This is the exit thing you go down. We'll try to get some of it in flight as it goes up the hill. I'll probably get thrown out of the park for this, but I have to crawl under some tracks to try to get the Screechin Eagle. We'll do this thing justice. There she goes. I'm still not satisfied with this film, but when in Rome. Boy, there's a lot of airtime on this thing. There's my gang on a Screechin Eagle. Boy, what a name for a coaster. A great coaster. Yeah, worth a trip, little side trip. Okay, after you leave the Screechin Eagle, on the left are those cute little swan paddle boats. And on the right, as you see the tree line, little place. The sun's blazing today. That doesn't help. You see your little games of chance and everything as you go by the Eagle, the Speedway. Over here's something interesting. I'm going to walk this over. I shouldn't do this, but I am. So it's like a giant slide. Sometimes they have it like the Butler County Fair and stuff. You just get on it and you zoom on down. See if I can get this. Somebody coming down would be nice. I guess not. We'll wait. Here comes somebody. Wow. Kind of stopped itself almost. Okay. Hey, maybe Marcia can try that. They have a Calypso ride. Pan a little bit. The Great American Thrill Show. I don't know what they have further down here. It looks like more games of chance stuff. Over here. Well, that's a big lake. Most of that's not in use, I guess. And here they have a little dining area. Great American Diner, I think. Yeah, Great American Diner. Americana Diner, I'm sorry. See what they have in here later. More games of chance here. And I'm going to pan a little bit. This is like the back end of the Screechin Eagle. I love that thing, Screechin Eagle. More stuff here. But I got a lot of places to eat. We were kind of worried that everybody was bringing picnic baskets. And we couldn't get nothing to eat, but I don't think we'll have a problem. And there's that lake again. That big lake. Kiddie wheeling. Oh, it's a wee little kiddie ride. See them? Wee little kiddie ride through those bars there. Well, the International Cafe. This side is Mexican food. Your tacos, taco salads, chickens, everything. And over here, I guess Cincinnati, you got your German stuff. Bratwurst, Metzwurst, sauerkraut, German potato salad. Wow. We ain't gonna starve. I've never seen a colored tilt-a-whirl like this. Sort of a pink and blue. Must be pretty old. I wonder how good it is, though. I haven't tried it yet. But a pink and blue tilt-a-whirl, unheard of. We pan to the left. There's an elephant. I don't know what he's doing, but he's an elephant. Okay. It's panning near the end of the park. They have a train. I think I had to pause on when I shouldn't anyway. And across here we have the lake again. Oh, we had a boat. We got a big boat. And oh boy, that's that one thing I got at Kennywood. I can't think of the name of it right now, but oh man, I know we ain't too crazy about that. And panning the rest of the park here up this one end, and we'll go back. Hey, one more panoramic view. I don't know if I had this thing on or off or what. I've been taking pictures of the ground. But this is the very end of the park. I don't know what the heck's all the way down here. It looks like pavilions. And this nice big lake that's looking better and better. But boy, it is hot. Not really super hot for Cincinnati, but this park's about a half hour away from Kings Island. It's a nice little thing. That Screechin Eagle alone is worth the trip as I pan further down. Get down to our fixed point of that serpent coaster, the orange one that isn't running right now. Okay, now we're going to walk around the other end of the park. Here, I got this before. I don't know if my thumb was on the trigger or what, but this is the miniature golf course. And this is the tilt-a-whirl. That's that pink and blue tilt-a-whirl. I never seen it, pink and green. I never seen a tilt-a-whirl that color. It doesn't look all that fast, though. Because I know that whip was really, really poor. I'll show you that whip. It got a weird kind of safety system on it. Yeah, that tilt-a-whirl doesn't look like it's moving hardly at all, huh? I really like this alpine ride or sky ride as they call it. I'm going to try to get on this thing. That's just like a quiet little ride across that lake that I was filming before. Try to get on it. I got this before. Like I said, my hand was on the trigger and it's hot. But I like this slide thing. The only bad thing, you got to walk up all these steps, sit down and slide down. That'll tire the kids out. Pretty. I just want to stop and take. These are those paddle boats. You know, you rent them and everything. I wouldn't want to do that. That's a lot of work. We got a big drive, but this is the kind of park it is. It ain't one of those Cedar Point, Kings Island jobs. This is more a relaxing thing. Everybody brings their coolers in and has a good time. This is that whip I was telling you about. You can see the safety bar thing I have on it. It's not a very fast whip. It is. Oh, God awful. As you can see. But I've never seen anything like that with the those safety bar things on it. Okay. This is that Rosa's Rest. They actually have chili in here. I never had a park yet that had chili served. And we're going to go down this long area there and see what happens. Okay. This is the entrance where those people are walking about. They actually have a gift shop. The small little amusement park actually has a gift shop.
Hey.
Back at the center of the park. Now we're going to head towards the right. You can see the nice little shaded picnic areas there. And over here looks like a nice little picnic area too. You can bring your little baskets and have a good time. We're going to head down this area here to see what we have. This seems to be the kiddie area of the park. There's a small little coaster. Yeah. I like to see it. Start them young. Get them on that coaster. I don't know the name of it, but it's like a little baby coaster. Up and back. And over here you got your little motorized rides for them. I wonder if this whole area is nothing but kids. We'll see. Look at them cute little sky ride cars, huh? The silver ones there. And the silver helicopters. There, this is Kiddie Land, I guess. This is the kiddie part of the park. See what they got. They even got a baby Ferris wheel. They don't have a big Ferris wheel, but they got a baby Ferris wheel at this park. Nobody seems to be getting on it though. Yeah, the Little Dipper. That's what we want. See if we can get a close up if it comes down again. Or no. Yeah. Yeah, they always seem to give them two turns around the tractor when they're small. Little Dipper. Wave. That's it. Wave. Ooh, not much of a hill. Something for the real small kids. Yeah, the end of this part here seems to be your main pavilions for your picnickers. If you can pan to the left a little bit here through the trees and everything, you'll see the lake that I was around the other side on. Got a little thing called a honeybee ride here. Or honey bear ride. That's a little cute thing, almost like a caterpillar thing, without the cover for the kids. Yeah, this is all kids. You can see the pretty tables and everything. Even here, these little horses you just sit on and jump up and down. They even have a little baby turtle. Look at this. This is the cutest thing you ever saw. Baby turtle. Wow. Oh, isn't that nice? I like that. Baby turtle. Wow, they even have baby swings for the kids. They have just as many rides here for the kids as they do for the adults. This might be a place to take your kids instead of like a Kings Island or something. They'd have more fun here because it's not that crowded. Wow, baby swings. Yeah, those things can move a little bit too. Yeah, they give you a nice ride on it. Look at that. Wow. Here are the jumbos they call it. They're the elephant ride. Well, they go pretty high for kids. Look at it. Look how high they're going. Wow. So here's the ground. There's the jumbo jumping elephants. Yeah, it's a great park for kids, I'll tell you. Here they got even a miniature carousel for the kids. I guess that's why I saw a lot of little kids today. They can't ride the big coasters, so they get their own little part of the world here. Very nice. Ball crawl for the kids. Kids just jump in there and punch a ball. Look. Whoa. It's all plastic balls. They just play around in there. Huh. Isn't that something? I never seen that anywhere. It's called a ball crawl. It's just like a little 8x10 place here to jump around. It's in the shade. Look at that. Isn't that something? They're getting ready for a puppet show. You can hear the music. Everybody's sitting down. Yeah. This is as American as apple pie, this place, Americana. What a place. I love it. And this is the exit as we leave Americana. This is a great little park. I'm glad I came just to ride that Screechin Eagle. God, I love that name, Screechin Eagle, and it did screech.